What's going on, everyone? Today I have a mini tutorial that I would like to show you guys, something I came upon while messing around with applied energistics. So what we have here is your basic subnetwork, a storage bus placed against the interface. The subnetwork is fed power, and in here you can branch off and repeat this to have near infinite storage, just as long as you can power it pretty much, and you have the enough ME drives and everything. But you can see this primary ME drive is empty. We can actually toss that in there. Nothing's in there, and we can see the sand that is in our subnetwork. And a lot of people use this because it's a simple way of using really one channel to have an infinite amount of channels worth of storage. And the problem you can run into is this network can see this network and all its inventories, but this network can't see what's going on in here. And so through messing around and using the storage bus and the interface, I've come up with this. It's two primary networks really that work in tandem. So if we look, we have two different blocks in here, stone and grass, and one in this network. So if we pull that out, now all we see is grass. And then we can run over here. Full controller has its own ME drive, and you can see both. So if we pull this one out, there is only the stone from the other side. So this is sort of a way of merging two different networks, having two separate controllers, and they work in tandem quite beautifully. Two channels over here, two channels over here. Now what I have set up over here is the same setup, but this network has a crafting ability. Got a 64K crafting interface with glass going to a blah 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 alloy smelter. And so let's quickly grab about just a stack of sand. We can toss it in there and tell it to craft us two. It'll automatically send it over here before we even know it's done. Now if we go to this network, remember this is the tandem network, we have the sand in the glass, but whoa, let's pull that out. I don't know how that just duplicated. There is still no crafting ability because crafting does not go through this sub network little exchange right here. So quickly, I want to build this really fast. I don't actually need you, a little bit of you, and a crafting terminal. So to make these two networks, we'll start out a controller. We'll do an ME drive, power source, and then we can get our little terminal and toss that in there and say this terminal will have glass in it. And then what we're going to do with two spare channels is, you can see we have a storage bus and an interface, and then vice versa, we'll put a interface on the storage bus and a storage bus on the interface, and then we will bring this off, and just like this, which one was that, over here, make a nice little mirror image. We need another storage. Thank you. And if you've been watching my series, you know I very much favor these 1K drives because they're cheap and you can use the subnetwork to pretty much get all the storage you want. So I prefer the 1Ks. Anyways, there we go. We got glass and stone. If we come over here, glass and stone. So this is a way that I found of bridging two different applied energistics networks together. Quick little tutorial for you. Thank you for watching. Leave a like, leave a comment, and I will see you guys later.